And the Champions League semi-finals are here, boys and girls. There is some crazy, crazy matchups. Teams that can win a treble and team that can win the back-to-back Champions League. No team has ever done it, only Real Madrid. And Real Madrid can do it once again. The first leg and the first semi-final that we're going to be talking about is Real Madrid against PSG. Listen, I know things have not gone well for Real Madrid.
Let me sit there, man. Come here.
Things have not gone well.
Let me sit there, because I didn't just hear what I thought I heard.
What?
You're in my studio. I know it's your channel. Come here, let me talk.
What? Real Madrid though? What? Real Madrid though?
Wait, so you thought you could do a Champions League preview without me? Wait, what did he say? What was the game? Real Madrid PSG. What was that game? I don't know what game that is, because that's not the match that I'm expecting to watch.
Tomorrow it's taking place at Santiago Bernabeu, fam. First leg, bro. Mbappe.
The
revenge, fam.
So in the last couple of weeks, when you went out to Arsenal in the Champions League, you lost to Barcelona in the Copa del Rey. You went through a psychotic, manic episode to the point where you believed that Real Madrid was in the Champions League. Bro, you're gone. You're out. There is no Real Madrid PSG.
Bro, Rodrigo's dad prayed, fam. It's fetching, bro.
We are going to talk about Arsenal versus PSG and Barca versus Inter. I am here to help Faysal preview Arsenal versus PSG. I don't know why he thinks it's Real Madrid PSG, because Madrid are out, and you guys know that. So, Faysal, luckily you cover Barcelona on your channel, so you can still cover the Champions League semi-final preview.
Unfortunately.
But you need the Arsenal rep. I was on your channel recently when we previewed the Arsenal Madrid, and I'm back, baby.
You won.
I'm back. I won. I won the battle. The war is going to be won if I win the Champions League, but I won the battle. So let's preview the match. Arsenal versus PSG. Obviously, first is coming out straight away today.
Straight up.
So Arsenal versus PSG, first leg is tomorrow at the Emirates. Listen, for me, wow. It's special, man. It's
How does it feel?
I've not seen my club in a Champions League semi-final since 2008, 2009. I was in high school, bro. You know, I don't think I even met you yet. I think it was the year I met you, maybe. What year did we meet? 9 or 10?
I came at your 10.
Yeah, so we hadn't met yet. The last time my club was in the Champions League semi-final. This is struggle, bro. For you, it's normal. This is every year. This is a struggle. So already I'm thinking, wow, this is going to be amazing. I'm going to be at the Emirates, God willing. The quarterfinal against Real Madrid at the Emirates was the best atmosphere in my life. I'm expecting it now to go up another level. I know there's a lot of Real Madrid fans here, and I don't mean to disrespect you guys, but when we were at the home game,
I heard
your away fans were bad. They were quiet, all right? PSG's away fans are some of the best away fans I've seen in my life.
No, Spanish fans.
We played them earlier this season in the league phase, PSG, and they were unbelievable. They're away fans.
Spanish fans, they don't do well away from home.
I know it was weird. It was quiet.
Weird.
I feel like because Real Madrid's such a big club, a lot of them aren't actual Real Madrid fans. They're people that are traveling or Americans, Arab people, tourists that are London as well is a big city. Madrid are playing in London. Let's buy tickets. Madrid are just a big team.
And Spanish fans, they don't travel away from Spain for some reason.
There we go. But PSG fans do.
Trust me.
They can take a train.
Do you feel
so it's going to be good atmosphere?
No, it will. Do you think the league phase is going to be different?
100%. But 100%. I'm not putting that into account, man. We beat them in the league phase, cool. But that doesn't mean nothing. This is a different Real Madrid side. Real Madrid. Even I'm thinking Real Madrid are still here.
I told you, Real Madrid PSG, bro.
This is a different PSG side. They're a lot more confident. They knocked out Liverpool. Obviously, Villa as well. But they just lost in the league.
Unbeaten streak is over.
The unbeaten streak is over.
And everyone played.
They rattled a little bit. I know we've not been doing well in the league. We've just drawn.
And guess what? They
Palace.
conceded a set piece for one of the goals, fam.
Set piece again, ole. Listen, Arsenal PSG, I'm confident.
The biggest talking point, let's be real.
I'm confident.
The biggest talking point is one person being out. Which I think will change a lot of things for you, man.
Yes, Thomas Partey's out.
Who do you think will replace him? That's the most important thing.
I think it's going to be Mikel Merino for sure.
In the midfield?
Yeah. He's obviously been our striker. He's been our star striker. So we're now it's a thing of we didn't have a striker. The Merino became that striker. And now we don't even have our Merino as a striker. So, but luckily we have the likes of Trossard, Martinelli and Saka. I think that'll be the front three. Merino drop into midfield, but it's different, man. Thomas Partey, I think...
That's a different element.
Yeah, man. Marino's good, and he's going to be good, but that's the only thing I'm thinking, we need to get over the line in this first leg. Because going back to Paris, it's going to be tough. But
then again...
I think but you want that advantage, innit?
If you look at it, PSG,
yes,
both round of 16 and quarterfinals, they lost at home.
Yeah, they did. But they already had the job done at... to be fair, Liverpool, that was the first leg.
This is the first time they play first leg away from home.
Yeah.
and whenever they played at home, they lost against Aston Villa.
No,
both games.
they lost to Villa at Villa Park. They beat Villa at home first game.
Oh, the comeback. Yeah, I forgot the comeback.
So, I know what you mean, because the Liverpool game they lost at home.
Yeah.
But that one they were way better than Liverpool. Liverpool got lucky
Way
half
better,
yearly,
way
right?
better, way better.
I don't know. Listen, I'm confident. I've been saying, and people have been calling me crazy. I've been asking for these teams. When it was Atleti, when we beat PSV and we had to wait for your result, I said I wanted Real Madrid over Atleti because you guys will give us chances. Arsenal, we play better against teams that are gonna, because we have. Even though we have no Gabriel and we have 18-year-old Miles Lewis-Kelly, we still have one of the best defenses in Europe. Even with Kivior and Miles Lewis-Kelly and Timber and Saliba, we still have one of the best defenses in Europe. So I don't mind coming up against an attacking team because I feel like we're good enough to weather that storm. And what that allows us is to it gives us chances. You saw Martinelli's goal. Obviously, I know that's because you're coming, you're like really going for the game, so you're going to be a lot more open. But it allows us to play in behind, get chances, dominate the ball, and because you guys are like counter-attacking teams. Atleti sit behind the ball a lot more. They're a lot more, aggressive, rough and tough, and we struggle
PG are the
against
same.
that.
PG are the same as us.
Exactly. So I wanted Real Madrid over Atleti. Name brand is like, why would you want Real Madrid? You saw why. Because we knocked you guys out 5-1. And it should have been 5-0. You're lucky Saliba messed up. 5-1, right?
Again,
yeah, it was 5-1. Cinco uno, yeah, for the Madrid fans.
Spanish audience.
So that's what I wanted. Now I said I wanted PSG over Villa. Because same thing. Villa are our bogey club. Villa, in the last couple of years in the Premier League, always rain on our parade. Last season, they beat us home and away. This season, they drew with us at home and messed us up. Right? So I didn't want that. And on top of that, Emery against us in the Champions League semi-final. Emi Martinez against us in Champions League semi-final. I didn't want that. PSG, similar to Real Madrid. They will be attacking. They will give us chances.
So what? So you think Lewis-Kelly is doing it well against Desiree?
Yes. I think Lewis-Kelly was
What, Kivicha?
Yep.
Dembele?
Yep.
Barcola?
I'm not worried. I think they'll be good, but it's same thing. Bro, you're naming Doué, Kivicha, Dembele, Barcola. Of course. But you have Vinny, Mbappe, Rodrigo. All three of them are meant to be better than the ones you just mentioned.
True.
It's meant to be. Well, Vinny, Mbappe, Rodrigo are meant to be better than Dembele, Doué, and Kivicha. Come on.
But the difference is Carlo Ancelotti and Luis Enrique. System in place.
Yeah, well, Enrique's what? He's top manager. He's won Champions League, no? He's won
Champions League with Barcelona.
Yeah, so he's top manager, but I want PSG over Villa. I got what I wanted. I got one of the Real Madrid. If we get to the final, I want Barca over Inter. And the route looks harder, but all three teams that I've asked for are attacking teams that will allow us chances. And if we win the Champions League, we beat Madrid, PSG, Barca. And that's the route I wanted. Let's not go too far. But listen, I want PSG. I'm happy we got PSG. Tomorrow's the first leg. The only thing I'm nervous about is the party missing.
What about, lastly, the matchup between Bukayo Saka and Nuno Mendes?
That'd be good.
Toughest.
That'd be good, but I think they're gonna have to plan for Saka more than we have to plan for Nunes.
Okay.
Because Nunes' best traits are when he gets up the pitch. He scored in both legs against Villa. Mm-hmm. If Nunes can't commit that high up the pitch now, because he's got to now defend, because we play most of our football on the right side.
Yeah, but he had Mohamed Salah, fam, in the first leg against Liverpool. Yeah. So he took, and he did well defensively.
He did well, exactly, defensively. What I'm saying is, but he found more success against Villa, and attacking wise, he scored in both legs. So this game, he's gonna have to defend more, which is gonna be a good matchup. But Saka's gotten the better of most left backs, apart from that Porto one. Was it Wendell or something?
Wendell, fam.
He struggled there. Cucurella. He's got a couple of weird ones, but in general,
what's your honest prediction
for the whole tie or the first leg?
You know what? Your spoiler was correct last time.
Yeah.
You said my spoiler is.
No, that was me to be humble. I think I said it would be close. I said 2-1 first leg and 0-0 second leg. So 2-1 aggregate. It'll end up being 5-1.
What's your spoiler now?
Both legs or first leg?
First leg. And second leg.
Missing Thomas Partey at home. I'm going to say we're going to win 2-0.
First leg?
Yeah.
And then take it to Parc des Princes?
Yeah.
And of course, from there, go through to the final?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll give you the score for the second leg after the first leg.
Okay, 2-0 tomorrow.
2-0.
Who's scoring?
Well, let me watch it again. Wow, what a goal. Kivior and Trossard.
Kiwi?
Yeah, Kivior and Trossard.
From a set piece?
Yeah.
And Trossard?
Yeah.
Second half, I'm guessing. Okay. I got a spoiler as well now.
But
I got a spoiler now.
actually, Miles might score at some point as well. Maybe in the second leg, actually. Maybe second leg.
So 2-0 tomorrow.
Yeah, 2-0 or 2-1. But I'm hoping that we don't concede. So 2-0.
Okay, you've just now ruined my whole fantasy. This is supposed to be a Real Madrid and PSG.
So unfortunately, it's not.
Okay. So you just come in here and just destroy the whole fantasy. But I had a dream.
Sorry, mate.
I had a dream at El Clasico final, fam.
Sorry, mate.
Actually, hell no. They beat them 3 times this season.
Yeah,
fam.
Clasical final would have been bad for you.
Hey,
It would've been bad for you.
forget that, man. Barcelona, Inter Milan. Would you want to sit here with me, or would you just
I'll stay, but I'll let you do the preview and I'll talk because
destroyed
it's
it.
potentially our final opponents.
Okay.
I'll
Listen,
stay. I did a lot of talking in the first 10 minutes.
Barca, Inter Milan. Inter, over the past couple games, has shown bad form. Bologna, they lost 1-0. Against Roma, they lost, and of course against Milan, they lost in
3-0.
the Coppa Italia, which they're now out. Their treble hopes is done. Barca treble hope is still alive after beating Real Madrid in the Copa del Rey final. The only thing is, you look at Barcelona, they play 120 minutes. So are they tired? Lamine Yamal is exhausted. Pedro went off. Frankie went
at
off.
17,
Kubasi
he
went
won't be
off.
exhausted at 17, bro.
But Barca at the moment are in a much better form. They're coming into this game with a lot of confidence. Inter Milan, they're in low confidence, but it's a Champions League. It's a Champions League semi-final. Simone Inzaghi, I think, looks at it and said, this is my best chance of winning it after, of course, reaching the final a couple of years ago. I genuinely think Inter Milan, they've got nothing to compete for. I don't think Serie A, I don't think Conte's going to bottle the Serie A, and the Coppa Italia's gone.
They're still in the league.
So he's going to look at...
There's 3 points, like 4 games left.
But Napoli's the next 4 games for Napoli is easy, bro.
They're favourable.
It's favourable. So I think Inter's looking at this tournament. This is the only tournament that I can win, and they're gonna go gone blazing, bro. You know, Vinny's celebration.
I didn't see it recently. I've not seen it in a while.
I haven't seen it for a while, bro.
I know he scored against us, but that was the constellation.
That brother's been meaty, fam. They're 2025. But Barcelona is, of course, the favourites. The first game is being played at Barcelona.
Barca, yeah.
I'm expecting Barcelona. I feel like it's either going to be, as we mentioned in the SDS video yesterday, it's either going to be, the one coming up is either going to be Barcelona winning by big or Inter somehow doing a miracle and winning.
Yeah.
The last time they played, you know what happened? Last season, Inter dropped 4 on the head tops at Barcelona. Last minute winner from,
I don't see that happening this year, though.
You don't think it's happening?
No. Like I said, I think it could be, Barca could, you know, and come on, you know me, man. I'm obviously Inter fan, innit? So I think it could be one of them ones where Barca could unlock it and not even be worried about Inter's system and everything, and Barca can score 3 or 4 in the first leg. Or it'll be a close game, like 0-0 first leg, 1-0 either side. It's weird. I don't think it'll be in the middle. I think it'll be either really close or Barca will go crazy.
It's going to be goals.
Inter won't go crazy.
It's going to be goals because Barca...
Lautaro's got on a good streak. I think he's got on 5 Champions League games in a row.
5 Champions League games. Lamine has been doing... Rafinha's now on this every Champions League game. Rafinha... what?
Rafinha. Say his name properly. If you can say his name, say his name properly, bro.
Rafinha, fam.
Rafinha.
Caffeine, fam.
Yeah. Caffeine?
Caffeine, wallah, get
You
the
need
hell
some
out.
caffeine?
I said Rafinha, fam.
Rafinha. Rafinha.
Is that Portuguese or what?
Well, duh. It was Brazilian Portuguese, isn't it?
Ass, bro. Wallah, the way you pronounce it as well doesn't even make sense.
Okay.
Doesn't even make sense, bro. don't try it, bro.
Okay, I'm
Don't
just
try it.
trying to correct you.
Don't
okay?
try it. Don't. No, you're not trying to correct me.
Okay, cool.
It's Rafinha.
Rafinha.
In Arabic...
Fala português?
Huh?
Fala português?
Hablas...
Fala?
Ah?
Fala português?
Sí. Te amo. Te amo.
You love me. Wow.
I speak Portuguese, bro.
Nah, but you said that's Spanish.
Huh?
That's Spanish.
Shut up.
At least we speak Spanish, do a Portuguese accent. Te amo. Te amo.
Te amo. Te amo.
Who?
Te amo.
Who's that? Is that a Pokemon? What's that?
Te amo.
Yeah.
Rafinha. Well, listen.
What's your prediction?
My prediction for the Barcelona game is I'm expecting Barcelona to win the first leg. And I think Hansi Flick, he feels like this is his moment. He feels like the cup
And he's
is
won
done.
the Champions League.
The league is done. I feel like now I can win a treble with Barcelona. And if Barcelona win the treble, dunking on us in both league and Copa del Rey, it's gonna be crazy, fam. Like Barca's gonna get to 3 trebles before we get to 0 trebles. I want you guys And I want either PSG. Don't laugh as well, yeah? You haven't won a treble as well.
So you need us.
You haven't won a treble as well. Don't laugh, yeah?
You need us.
You haven't won a treble as well.
Why beef in production?
Well, you haven't won it. You've won it. You've won it. You've won it.
They don't even know who you're talking to, bro.
No. You've got United fans.
What about him?
He's
won it.
Huh?
He's won it.
He's won it as well.
Exactly.
But don't laugh. You
I
can't
don't
laugh.
laugh.
Arsenal fans can't laugh about treble.
I just said you need us to stop Barcelona win the treble. And it's not a treble, it's quadruple, by the way. They beat you in the Super Cup.
Come on, Super Cup hype, fam.
It's the quadruple.
If that matters, that means my two trophies this season matters as well.
There you go.
The Club World Cup and the European Super Cup. That matters as well. But I genuinely think, and I'm saying this not because I hate Barcelona, I genuinely think Inter Milan will go through to the final. And I think Inter Milan and PSG will be the final
It's mad
that we will see at Allianz Arena.
Mine's completely opposite. Mine's Arsenal Barca.
It's because you've got that fetish where you where you wanna basically repeat the 2006 and this time around beat Barcelona. Like you like to suffer. You know what? Carlo Ancelotti will be the greatest manager for you. He likes to suffer.
We're good, man.
You
We
like
got
to suffer.
We're all right, mate. We got Arteta. I'm good. Listen, we will show you how to beat Barcelona in the final. Yeah? We'll show you how to beat them in the final. You know, we're not gonna let Lamine dance on us with sunglasses on his head top. You think he's gonna be blonde against us? Nah, bro. He's gonna take it serious. He's like, oh, this is Arsenal. Madrid, he laughs. He goes, Lamine was like, you know what? Calm. I'll go Bernabeu. I'll score 4 on the head top. Barca scored, not him, obviously. Barca at the Bernabeu this season.
What he said, the wasted after the final pissed me off.
He didn't care, bro. He said, well, they score 1. It doesn't matter. 2 doesn't matter, bro. They know they can't beat us. What's gonna happen to us?
By the way, that the same way.
No, I'm moving too confident still. Let's just get to the final first.
Chill, man, chill. Well, listen, put down in the comments what your predictions are. Of course, that's either Barca, Inter, or Real Madrid and Paris Saint-Germain. And let me know down in the comments who your final will be. Can Barcelona win a treble? Can Inter win the first Champions League since 2010? Can Paris Saint-Germain win the first Champions League? Or can Real Madrid go back-to-back the same way they did in 2016 and 2015?
I'll be honest, if we go out, obviously gutted, but I would love a PSG Barca final. Even though Arsenal's my team and Inter's my second team, if we go out, PSG Barca final. Because win-win for me. Barca win, treble, they make Madrid season even worse. PSG win, Mbappe's team, Mbappe leaves and they win a Champions League without him.
Inshallah.
Wow, I love that.
Inshallah.
Their first Champions League without Mbappe.
Inshallah, without Mbappe.
Win-win for me. PSG Barca, win-win.
Inshallah.